Still Cancer season, ain't it? Woo. Take a deep breath in and let it go so I can tap into your energy. Welcome back to my channel. Archangel Michael, please show us in the highest white light, the golden flame, and the violet flame as I get ready to do this collective reading. This reading could resonate anytime between now and August 2025. Leo season. Happy birthday to the Leos, okay? And because this is, I already did like a couple of July readings, so I'm done with July. I'm done with Cancer season. Happy birthday, Cancers, too. But I did too much during Cancer season already. Sorry, I'm looking at the text message that just came in. Again, this will be for, let me put this so I can see the comments. All messages. This will be a reading for the Leos. So I'm going to start with the fire signs. I'm not going through every individual sign just because I don't have time for that. I'm just going to do fire signs. Hold on, I have it written down. Fire signs, then the earth signs, then the air signs, then the water signs, okay? Again, Archangel Michael, please show me in the highest white light, the golden flame, and the violet flame. Take what resonates, leave what does not. So we're going to start with Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Oh my God. And let me cleanse the energy one more time. One more good time. Keep any trolls out of here. If you're trolling, you will be removed. I'm hungry. I should have ate something before I did this. So, sorry if I'm smacking at my gum. But I'm hungry. Shoot. I'm hungry. I should have ate, but I wasn't thinking. Okay, we're going to start with Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. I had a great birthday. I hope all you Cancers are having a great birthday, and I hope all you Leos coming up will have a good birthday. I just wanted to say thank you. Who's on here? Potato Basher. Hey, Potato Basher. This is for 18 and up. Thank you to my mod that, you know who you are, that got me this for my birthday. I've been wanting this deck for so long, the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, and she got it for me. So thank you so much. I love you so much. So we're going to use that deck today. This is for the fire signs. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Welcome all 11 of y'all. Hit that thumbs up, please, too. Hit that like button. Hit the like button, all 11 of you guys that are in here. I had a great birthday. I had a great birthday. I don't know about nobody else, but my Cancer season's been lit, okay? Because we out here. Who else is here? Hi, Oreo Cake. This was just last minute. So let's see what's going on with the Leos and their energy. I'm just going to pull a couple from the Fortune deck. Hey, Wendy. Thank you for the likes. What's going on with Leo? So, Leo, you got the Star, ooh, the Valley, and the Stork. And at the bottom of the deck is Staff. You will be taken care of in a difficult time. So some of you guys in August may be, ooh. And then a rat, someone's working against you, is at the back of the deck for August. Okay, so Star is giving me Aquarius energy vibes. It says guaranteed success. So during your season, you're going to be shining, Leo. Okay? And then, I mean, it's only right that you shine during your own season, right? Okay? Hit the like button and welcome. You got the Valley. So deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I think during this time, Leo, that during your season, well, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, this is all fire signs. Sorry. Dang, I guess I'm just giving, Leo's coming through strong. This is all fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So you guys are going to be shining during Leo season, fire signs. Sorry. And then deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So you're gonna have to dig down deep. Hey Yaya, how you doing, girl? Thanks for coming. You're gonna have to dig down deep, like whatever you're working on. Look, it's like the sun is at the back of the mountains, but like there's grass and then there's mountains, and like you're gonna have to go through all of that, and you're probably dealing with a lot Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius right now, but you just keep going and you're gonna persevere, and it's gonna pay off, you know, your hard work, because it says guaranteed success here. And once you get to where you are, it's like gonna be a peace that surpasses everything. Like it's a peace that you've been going after. Like things have been up and down and rocky, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is all fire signs. Sorry about that from the beginning. Then it says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So the stork is here. So that doesn't mean like necessarily, anybody who is pregnant, if you're fertile, you might get pregnant during this next month around Leo season, Leo going into Virgo season. Congratulations, anybody that's trying to have a baby. So if you ain't trying to have a baby, y'all need to wrap it up, okay? Hit that like button, fire signs. But if you are, congratulations. But also this stork has to do with like success. This is surrounding your career. Some of you guys out there might be starting a new business, and it's like hard to get it off the ground, but like it's like nothing ever comes easy. Like everything requires, you to like dig deep. And there may be times, fire signs, where you're freaking really tired. You're really, really exhausted. You feel like you don't have any energy, but just keep going, fire signs, because this is going to show like how you can overcome anything that comes after you or comes your way. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the comments when I shouldn't be. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Like you guys are gonna some of you guys are moving, some of you guys are gonna get pregnant with a baby, congratulations. But some of you guys are also like birthing something new in your life. You're going through some kind of level up or transformation, whether it's moving to a nicer home, moving to a better side of town. You getting it out the trenches, okay? You're getting it out the mud, okay? Some of y'all are going to be in the newborn trenches with this stork being here. That's what I feel. So again, I'm going to show you these cards. Here's the stork. You're birthing something new. It's going to guarantee you like a business opportunity. You're going to get called by somebody, or you're going to get called for an interview. Or some of y'all might, just because of who you are and people that have already worked with you, they might just like be like, I want you to do this role in the workplace or whatever. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And it's not going to be easy work. Like no leadership role or nothing is ever easy, but deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Like whatever this is, it's going to like, you're going to be like, your finances are going to level out. But watch out for any rats around you, because that was here at the back. Someone is against you or working behind your back. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The rats, what do? They just F stuff up all the time. But you'll be taken care of. If you're dealing with a difficult time, if you're dealing with financial issues or anything like that, or if you're worried about where you're going to live, or some of you guys might get delays on if you're waiting to get into a new place that a new house that you closed on, or a new apartment that you're moving to. There might be some kind of delays that come up, fire signs, where like you have to wait a little bit longer, but don't worry. Like you might have to ask the current place that you're staying, hey, can you give me a prorated amount because we're closing on this house, or something happened at my place that I'm moving into, and they're doing some repairs that have to get done, for compliance reasons, or just because it's not moving ready yet, whether it's someone messed it up before you moved in, but they're gutting it out and laying new floor, laying new carpet and stuff for you to, be able to move there. So it's like ready for you. So don't stress, breathe, take a deep breath, and it's gonna all work out. Okay, that's what I got from you. Ooh, I like this fortune, the tea leaf fortune. Thank you. Yeah, what is Sister Soul? Yeah, what is Sister Soul name? Rename her name as on here. But Sister Soul is a mod of mine, and she got me this for my birthday, and I love you, sis, for that. All right, so let's keep going because this is juicy. All right, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, please hit the like button. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I'm not doing individual signs again. If you're just coming in, this will be timestamped at the end. I'm not doing individual signs because it's just too much. The messages just be repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. I don't have energy like that. I didn't even eat today. So, no. That's terrible. I done worked out and didn't eat and worked and didn't eat. That's another message for you fire signs. Make sure that you're replenishing your body. Like, make sure like you're hydrating in this heat especially as well. What's from the tarot? Make sure like I got this. I had to hydrate because like I almost became dehydrated from working out and working and forgetting to drink enough fluids. Even though I drink water all the time, I had to take it a step further and get like this Gatorade like hydration thirst quencher drink to like give me more electrolytes. So sometimes water isn't enough to like replenish the energy that you're putting out. You might need a little extra fire sign, just to make sure that everything's like working properly. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Again, happy birthday to the Leos, but this is for all fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Coming up next is the earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but this is for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. These cards are shuffling good, but ain't nothing coming out for y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. So at the bottom we got the Six of Swords. So better days are coming. That's what I feel like. Why is the star in reverse? The star is in reverse, Aquarius energy. Ooh, I feel like I'm reading for two different sets of fire signs here. We have the Nine of Wands. Oh, you're healing from something, but I feel like somebody here is not feeling like they're like their self-esteem is kind of suffering or something, because it's like you're in the limelight, the star is in reverse, but you're not shining. Some of y'all are not shining in the way that you hoped you would shine in, if that makes any sense. Some of y'all could be getting in trouble with the law or something. Woo. Look at it. The Four of Pentacles. Like, you need to like watch your money, watch your spending, watch your finances. Don't be just spending just to spend. Fire signs. Only buy what you need. If you're getting ready to move or relocate, you don't need. Nobody wants to move a bunch of groceries to the new place. But I know you sometimes get sick of, eating out. But if you do go, be mindful of how much you're spending when you do go out, every day. Clarify the star in reverse. Why is the star in reverse? Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Whoa. Oh, the star is in reverse and the Two of Swords is in reverse. So I feel like there's somebody that, if this is dealing in love, there's somebody that you were with, fire signs, that you like really saw, like they brought you happiness. You guys like had a good connection, a fiery connection. Look at the King of Wands, King Ding-a-ling. Connection, but like it didn't work out. Like, you're like, I have to leave this behind because this person is like bringing out the worst in me. This person is not like making me shine. They're not improving my life. The Two of Swords. So like the Two of Swords in the upright deals with like you needing to make a decision on something, but that came out in reverse on the star. And so it's like, you're not helping me look better in life. You're putting me all up in my head like this person is like can't see where they're going. Like, and if you're doing all that to me, like I've already done the healing that I needed to do. I've been healing. Look at how she has those stitches on her shirt and stuff. I've been healing all this time. That's what the fire signs is saying. And if you're gonna like try to put me back in that energy from that other people have put me in that I've been trying to heal from, if you're not here to improve my healing journey, then I ain't got time for that. That's what I got off of that. Death card at the back. A Scorpio could be significant, or some of y'all could have that in your chart. Like, it's over. Right. I've been doing the inner work on myself. That's what the fire signs is saying. I've been doing the inner work. Hit the like button. But if you're like trying to keep me all up in my head, like after I've been healing, you're trying to cut back open these wounds of mine that I've been healing from. Like, I ain't got time for that. A Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. This is fire signs. It could be somebody with fire in their chart. It could be a boss, someone that owns their own business, someone that's a leader where they are, but they could be a hoe. Okay? All right? Overall for the fire signs, because that's crazy. Somebody that was trying to play in your face. Like, have their cake and eat it too. Like, oh. And your money is improving. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. That's usually like left out in the cold, losing. Somebody wants to come back though. They want to come back. That's usually somebody having whatever you're struggling with financially. I think it's all about to return back to you. Fire signs. Your income is improving. Look, the King of Wands, like in the female version, the divine feminine version. Okay. So you both are like very successful people, but this person is still out here just like playing games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. Yep. They don't wanna play no game. You don't want to play these games anymore. Like, you're like, I can't do this. I need to focus on my money right now. I need to focus on my business right now. You're coming to that, like, to the realization of what this is. What is the person that Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius dealing with? How are they feeling? Oh my God. Look, Emperor is in reverse. This person might have addictions. Aries energy. Look at it. This is an immature Emperor. Look at this Emperor. Look how this Emperor is looking. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Look how they're looking. Look, I can't make this up. And this person is unbalanced. They're in reverse. It could be a Capricorn. They have some type of addictions or some type of vices or like toxicities like about them. Whether they like drama, they like playing games with people's minds. They they may, you know, they like dealing in the drama with people. You know, they could have a sex addiction, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. They could have a drinking problem. They could have an alcohol problem. They could have a smoking problem. They have some type of addiction, fire signs. That's what energy this person is in. They're the Emperor in reverse. Like, they might not know how to manage finances properly, or they're just given to borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. They're just doing all kinds of stuff, fire signs. But they're trying to look all strong through it all. The Strength card. There could be another Leo involved in this, fire signs. Or it could be a Capricorn involved. There could be an Aries involved. Woo! There could be an Aquarius involved. Like, a lot of signs are here. And the air sign. Any earth sign, like, that's what I have for you. Like, this person, but they still want to come back. But they want to come back. But they're not even healed. You guys are not. You're on two different vibrations. Yeah, they may like be a leader at their job, or they may own their own business, but they don't appropriate the funds. They like give it to everybody, like, or give it to a lot of different people. And it's like, this Emperor in reverse. Look at this Emperor in the upright. Look, he's playing with them like puppets on a string. But in reverse, he's losing control. People are starting to like see this person for who they are. Ooh, it could be a Gemini. Overall, what should Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius do about this connection? That's crazy. Why is the King of Wands here? You need to boss up. Pop out and show ninjas, okay? You need to boss up, fire signs. Show them what they're missing. This person is over here like this, and you might be healing from this too, or they're like thinking like, oh my God, like, Why aren't they talking to me anymore? You're like a missed opportunity for them, fire signs. Because this person was wearing a mask. They probably caused a lot of drama. They had you all up in their head. They text you, they don't text you. They call you, they don't call you. You message them back, and then they don't even respond back for hours on end or days on end and stuff. They just like keeping you like this. But you don't make that decision to cut that out. Because they're not helping you. They're not helping you. Like, they're not bringing anybody that's not bringing out the best in you, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You got to let that person go. And that's what I have for you. I'm not going to keep dealing with this. We ain't going to keep dealing in this, in that toxic ass shit. Like, no. Ugh. Okay. What do you have from this deck? This is the Karmic Tales deck. Because this person is a karmic. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Oh, my God. Hold on. Oh my God, wait a minute. I can't get it. Not with this trace in here. This person could be a night worker. This person could be doing something strange for a piece of change. Ooh, you see that? You saw that? You saw that? They could do something at night. They could be doing something for money. Fire signs. Ooh. You're over here loving yourself. Loving me. Look, I said breathe, fire signs, through all this stuff you're going through this month. You need to breathe. What else for anything else from this deck for the fire signs? Look, you're not in connection. They can't snoop through your emails. They can't spy on you, or you're not even talking to this person. You're not in connection with this person. You are separated from this person. Divorce or separation. The action or state of moving or being moved apart. The damage that might arise from separation of parents and children. You could have children with this person. You guys are like divorcing. You guys could live at a distance from each other. Somebody's not talking. They can't snoop through emails and stuff. They can't look through your phone and stuff because y'all ain't even in the same vicinity. Because this person is a clown. What is that bite that Tyler's Tarot always plays from Monique? When the clown comes back to bite. If you do clownery stuff, the clown comes back to bite. And they're getting some karma right now. You could be married to this person or thought about getting married to this person. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. That is crazy. Let me get one from this one because that's enough. And I'm moving on to Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Anything for Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius? Where's this in reverse? This person was self-absorbed. They're kind of narcissistic. They only care about themselves, but now they're trying to change that. That was the reverse. Look, controlling behavior, including giving unwanted advice, ordering or withholding money for affordable expenses in order to control you. They could have taken something from you. They could have, you could have left something with them, and they, instead of them, giving it back to you, they just, we're like, well, go get another one. Fuck it. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. They don't want you bringing up the old shit in the past. Don't dig up old wounds. But that was in reverse at the back. They don't want you bringing up that old shit. But no, if they come and talk to you, you about to let them have it because you're the fire signs. Leo is. What do you mean? I'm bringing up the old shit every time because you need to remember. You coming over here trying to freaking be booed up with me and shit, and you didn't even apologize for what the hell you did. So what we doing? You're moving on and you're focusing on me, and it's scary to do that. It's scary to be alone. It's scary. You're just like, oh, this could have been something. But that's what you need to do. You might be going out, look, the nightlife groupies. You might be going out with your friends. It's hard. You could be dealing with the Libra. You don't know where to go, fire signs. Up or down, left or right. You're just feeling conflicted and confused. You just don't know. You're like, ooh, should I give this another? Some of y'all will give this person a chance. Some of y'all will. Some of y'all are going to move on and focus on you. You're moving locations. This person's trying to show you they're not self-absorbed and stuff anymore. What signs is the fire sign dealing with? Hold on. I got my dice. What signs are the fire signs dealing with? What signs? What signs are the fire signs dealing with? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What signs? 2 is here. 4 is here. 6 is here. The 22nd could be significant. April, is that like Pisces season? I think. / Taurus, maybe. The 2nd, something could happen in 2 days, 22 days. Virgo is here. Let me lock my door. These homeless people are been everywhere. Virgo, Libra, Cancer, 69. You guys could have did the 69 and they're missing that shit. That's what's here. That's what I have for you. Okay? Gemini could be significant too, because 6 is here. That's the 6th month is Gemini, right? Yeah, Gemini / Cancer season. Could be an Aquarius. No, that's what I have for you. Alright. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let me shake it one more time. I feel like I need to shake it one more time for fire signs for some of y'all. Yeah. Okay, the number 10, Libra's here again. The number 11 could be significant. 11 is November. Sagittarius season. Scorpio could be significant. And Aries could be significant. The 12th could be significant. The 1st, the 2nd, the 10th. And a Libra is here again. Double Libra was here. And Leo. Oh, it could be any sign really that you're dealing with. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay? That's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to move on to the next sign. Okay? Let's go. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages. 2705. Earth signs. Welcome, Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Hit that like button if it's your first time here. Thank you for all my subscribers. We're at what, like 711? The number 711 could have some significance for you. I started your reading at 2705. But 711 could have some significance for you, Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's see what we got at the tea leaf that for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. These little circle things are hard to shuffle. Oh, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Or you could have fire with somebody, a strong emotion, passionate love or hate. A love-hate relationship with someone. The fox is here. Foxes are sneaky. The frying pan is here. And funnel is here. Hold on. Let me look at this for a second. Funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Frying pan, trouble and accusations. Somebody could be lying on you or accusing you of something. Earth signs. And a fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So you have to be the fox to like outsmart somebody at their own game. Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Again, this could resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. This could resonate anytime between now. It looks like it's about to storm. A storm is coming. Taurus energy. This could resonate in between, anytime between now and through Leo season in August. So it just kind of seems like somebody may have like done you wrong in a certain situation, or you might be in a pickle in a certain situation with like the trouble and the accusations here for the frying pan. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Or somebody's trying to put something on you that's not true. But foxes are clever, and they're very sneaky, and they know how to outsmart people, like such as like people that try to put them into traps and stuff. And you're going to use your resources, I think, to, like it says, especially in business, to gather all the information here that you need so that you can get up out of this. It's a period of frustrations. There's lessons to be learned. And this is a time virus, earth sign. Sorry, you could be dealing with the fire sign. Because there's fire all in this. There's fire in the frying pan. There's fire in the funnel. You could have fire in your chart. And then there's fire at the bottom. Look at that. All this fire, strong emotions. You could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Passionate love or hate. Like, you don't know what to do, earth signs, in this situation. It's like difficult for you, but it's like you're using your wit and your intelligence to like outsmart this person, to teach this person a lesson, to teach this person to stop freaking opening your mouth and lying on me when this shit is not true. And it's like, you hate to teach this lesson to this person, but it's like these people or persons, because there's a lot of fire, have done this to you too many times, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They've done this to you too many times, and you're like, I've forgiven you, and I've forgiven you, and I've forgiven you. I can't. How many times do you want me to forgive you? How many times am I supposed to forgive you? And you keep doing the same shit to me. So now it's time to like teach this person a lesson. These are temporary problems. Your judgment could be clouded right now, but it's the clouds part, and what comes out? The sun. The sun is going to shine eventually. Oh my God. Let me split it. What's in the middle? Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Like forcing you. Like blackmailing you. But this is a time for you to like use your wits about you that you have with this fox that's here. Use the evidence that you have to turn it back on them. Because, ooh, something is like heating up. Remember, if you're an 80s or 90s baby, remember NBA Jam on Super Nintendo? Remember if you kept making shots playing basketball, I'd be like, he's heating up. He's heating up. And then if you made like 3 or 4 shots in a row, you'd be like, he's on fire. He's on fire. Only the 80s and 90s babies know about that. If you played NBA Jam on Super Nintendo, something's heating up. And something's going to blow the freak up. Someone's going to try to make you do something against your will that you don't want to do. Something that's against your morals. Something that's like, whether it's lying on someone to get them in trouble. It's starting to rain. But you're about to put it out like this rain right now. You about to put it out. The sprinkles are coming down. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The sprinkles are coming down. You're about to put the fire out. It's only a temporary problem. That's what I have for you. That's crazy. Let me know what it is. I want to know what it is, though. I do. Because that was crazy, Earth sign. I didn't even read the book about this tea leaf deck, but I never read the book. But I didn't even, the book is too long. It's too thick. Like, I don't know. I just feel like my intuition is good enough that I don't need to read the book. That's crazy. But let me know what they're going to try to make you do against your will. Whether it's lying, doing something unethical that you're not used to doing. It could resonate anytime. This doesn't have to be love. This could be at work or something. Looking the other way. A fire sign, King of Wands. You could be a boss in some situation. What else for the earth sign? Fudging some tax paperwork. Fudging some paperwork with the state. Don't do it. Don't fuck with the government at all. Anything with taxes or government, don't fuck with it, earth signs. Please like, share, and subscribe. Dang, I hate that I have to, I'm limited to the decks I can use because of YouTube. I don't want you showing any type of nudity or anything. Okay. The King of Wands. This has something to do with family. This has something to do with your house or your home. The Ten of Pentacles is here, earth signs. The King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio could be involved with you, earth sign. This is something with a family. Look at, there's a house in there in the middle. There's a dog, 2 kids, a husband, and a wife. Earth signs could be significant. Somebody that's like a leader or a boss. Somebody that controls the finances. Maybe you're like getting with somebody. Or maybe your finances are leveling out, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is a man and a woman. This is a couple. Let me put it up. This is a couple. And he's deep in thought. I don't know if you can see his face, but he's deep in thought. And it has to do with his family. This isn't, I don't feel like this is anything bad. Truth and clarity. You're gonna find something out. Clarify, what is this Ten of Pentacles I know it has to do with your money. What is this Ten of Pentacles for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Maybe you're worried about if you can pay all the bills and stuff. If you're going to have enough. You are. You are. Maybe you started a new job and you're waiting for your first paycheck to come. Or you're wondering if, oh, you're getting a new place and you're wondering if, yeah, I want to level it up, but am I living beyond my means, or am I going to be able to afford everything, Earth signs? What is this? What is this Ten of Pentacles for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. King of Wands is boss. Boss daddy and mama. Oh. The Three of Cups. This could be taken a couple of different ways. The Three of Cups can mean like you moving in with someone and combining your resources. The Three of Cups could be like you deciding to start a new relationship with someone if you're going to move with them. The Three of Cups could also be a celebration. You're going to be celebrating stuff like as far as your money improving in a new job, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, a new leadership role at your job, and stuff like that. The Three of Cups is like about celebrations. The Three of Cups is about unions. The Three of Cups is about commitments and things like that. So I feel like this is like a money read, a career read. I don't feel like there's anything bad here. And the Three of Cups could also mean like a union, you coming together with someone. You it could be new love. It could be old love. It could be just things like being rekindled in a current relationship. If this is somebody that's been married, that you've been married to for years, that's what type of shit this is. But this is like all those rings are intertwined. The Three of Cups should also be like going out and celebrating stuff. The Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful, actually. Look at the rainbow. What comes after the rain? A rainbow, okay? A rainbow, Earth signs. And she's holding his hand in the back, and they're together. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio could be involved. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And then, of course, y'all, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Sorry, I can't even look at these messages. I can't even look at them right now. Like, you're taking care of home. Your money's leveling out. Everything's looking good. Like, something's going to be temporary that's going to come and try to rock the boat. Like, you might be meeting somebody new if this is for single Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. You could be in love with someone and thinking about moving in with them, or them moving in with you. You guys combining households. You guys combining your finances, but you both do well financially. You guys may be thinking about having, look at all the little fishies at the bottom, little Earth signs together. Overall, with this connection or whatever they're dealing with the Earth signs, don't keep people out your relationship, okay? No. The King of Pentacles. Like, I can't make this up. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Like, this is going to be like a successful relationship. Money's going to be good. You guys ain't going to have to worry about any problems. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. You guys could be a same-sex couple, but you don't have to be. But also, the Three of Cups could represent like a third-party situation or somebody else in this shit. But I don't feel that right here. I don't feel that. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, and then the Ten of Pentacles. Like, your money's going to be level out. Your money's growing, but there are some things that need to be cut out. There is somebody on the outside that's trying to like look in on your situation. A Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. There's somebody watching your family. There's somebody pocket watching too. Your money. There's somebody watching your money, Earth sign. Seeing what you're spending money on. Seeing what you're going out on. Seeing who you're going out with. Why are y'all always going out together? Seeing who you dating. Like, King of Pentacles. Like, there's somebody watching in the back. There's somebody watching your money. They pocket watching, Earth signs. So don't be telling them everything. They're watching who you're in love with. They're looking at your family and envying your love. Like, this is crazy. But I feel like I don't feel like there's anything malicious here. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay? You're just like kind of like in love right now. Things are looking good. Your money's looking good. Your money's going to be improving. If it's not already there, it's going to get there. Do we got any? I feel like I don't got anything from the Karmic Tales deck. Okay. Because of what I read on Earth signs with that, I'm not pulling anything like I did from the last one from the Karmic. I feel like they're telling me I don't need to pull anything from the Karmic Tales deck, but I have this other deck up here about the situation just so I can see. And I haven't used this deck in the romance one in a long time. The Doreen by Doreen Virtue. I love her. The Romance Angels. I'm gonna pull one from this. What should the Earth signs do about this situation? What should the Earth sign Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo do about this love and the situation and the romance off of the reading? Because I don't feel like there's anything toxic here that I need to pull from this. That one. It says retreat was in wait, this could go a couple different ways. I'm gonna read them in the upright. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's you and your partner disconnecting from the world. But I don't think you guys are disconnecting from the world. You guys are all up in that shit. With that 3 of Cups, you guys are out seeing the world and stuff. And it says let your friends help you. Didn't I say keep your friends out your business? Ask for and accept support from others. No, that was the reverse. You don't need it. You guys know where you're at in your relationship, Earth signs. So you don't need help from nobody else. You don't need keep people out your business. That's all I gotta say. But is this the romance of a lifetime? That was in reverse too. I don't know if this is the romance of a lifetime, but right now you're feeling like this is who I'm supposed to be with because maybe like you've been with this person for years, or like this person is financially stable, and so you feel like, okay, because they're financially stable, I can overlook other things that other issues that they may have and stuff. So I don't know if this is the romance of a lifetime. I'm not sure. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, and that's exactly what you're doing, and you're just like living in the moment. And some of y'all need to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It's time to release the ex. So some of y'all are still stuck on old shit. Clarify that. Give me one more for the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Some of y'all are cleansing your energy. I feel like you guys are on the same page, or you guys both make good money and finances is not an issue. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Can I have one more? I'm ready for 2 different sets of Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. An engagement's not involved. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That's in reverse too. Yeah, but you guys are enjoying the bliss of so some of y'all, this is like a new connection, and some of y'all guys have been with this person for a long time, and you guys are just like going through the motions, if that makes any sense. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So some of y'all are stuck in a cycle with this person, Earth sign, because like you've been with this person for a long time, and it's like financially like leveled out. Like things might not be so good if you like separate from this person, so you're kind of with this person for financial reasons. Hold on, I'm hot right now. I'm burning up. But like some of y'all, this is like a new connection or new love. Okay, now because I did that, that kind of confused me a little bit. Because I did that, like, because there's 2, I'm reading for like 2 different sets of Earth signs. One of y'all, this is like new puppy love, and some of y'all, this is like old love. But either way, the finances are good for both of y'all. Like, ooh, I'm gonna pick one. Can I have one from this deck for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? Someone's under judgment. Envy, resentment, the state of feeling or being jealous. What the hell? Somebody's people pleasing here. So maybe you're just staying in this because the people that have been together with this person for a long time, because like this is what you feel like you're supposed to do. You're thinking about what your family and friends will think about you. But like maybe some of y'all have been with this person for so long, like they're starting to resent you for like staying with them. What the hell is this shit? And some of y'all are not calling judgment on this situation. Judgment's in reverse. Can I have one more on this jealous, envy, resentment? Can I have one more on this? What's in the upright? You have jealous friends. Oh. Jealous of friends. Okay, so the ones of you that are going out and having fun with your friends and family and stuff, or you're having fun with your partner and stuff, like there's somebody that's like doesn't like to see you being happy. Oh God. They don't like that you're shining and being happy. They're jealous of the new friends that you have. They're jealous of the group of friends that you have. They're jealous. Like, what the hell? Some of y'all are hanging on to dysfunctional situations. Like I said, like some of y'all have been with this person for a long time. You might have a family and it's established, and because the finances are good and leveling out, you're like, I'm going to stay in this because if I'm not, it's not going to be. So you're just like staying and holding on to that shit. And people pleasing, like I said, because of like what other people think of you. The other half of you are like in a new connection. Like this is like puppy love, like new stuff. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's hard to like tell where this is gonna go because it's so fresh and new. But right now, you guys are just living in the moment, enjoying the holiday bliss together, like running like the 4 cups energy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Like you're just loving what you're in. Okay, that's what I have for you. Moving on. I'm going to dinner with my family in a couple of hours. I'm starving. I might go a little early, just have me a couple drinks by myself. Like fuck it. I don't drink during the week, but it's still fucking weekend. It's still my season. It's still Cancer season. Okay. Hold on. Let me move my car forward. Let me move it back so it don't shut off. Cheers to the freaking. I think the hour at one. Oh, I can't answer. I love you. I can't answer. I knew she was gonna be calling me because she's just waking up. She's gonna have to wait. Okay. That's funny. I had a feeling that somebody was gonna try to call me while I was on live, and so I googled, can you answer a call like how you can on like TikTok? You can answer the call if you're live, and it'll just go blurry, and then when you get off the live will reconnect or whatever. But on YouTube, it was like questionable. It might disconnect you, and I ain't taking that chance. Or y'all might hear my conversation, and I ain't taking that chance. I was like, no. Okay. Who is the earth signs dealing with? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Who are they dealing with? Okay. A Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Virgo is here. You dealing with yourself? No, I'm just kidding. 69, a Cancer could be significant, or 66. 69, no, that's 69. The number 9, the number 6, the number 7, and the number 2. So those dates could all be significant. The next 2 days, 7 days, 9 days, 6 days. Yeah. What else? Who else? Gemini could be significant. I'll do it again. The number 11, Sagittarius is here, Taurus is here, Aquarius is here, and the number 7 is here again, which is the number of completeness. Some of y'all are completing cycles, and some of y'all are holding on to cycles. And the number 6 is here again, and the number 4. All right, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We're moving on. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for the messages for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Where's my pen at? The hell? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Where did my pen just go? Did I drop it? I don't even know. But 4929. I need to mark that down. I need a pen to mark it down. Sorry. Let me find another one. 4929. Water sign. Or air signs. 4929. Welcome, air signs. to my channel. If it's your first time here, please hit that like button. Please subscribe, okay? This will resonate anytime between now and August for Leo season. All right. What do we have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let me see. Feather. Ooh. You got a snake around you. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. And Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. So that has to do with you going out and enjoying yourself. You not just work all the time. Ear signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Here's what the Jug looks like right here. Please hit the like button and welcome. Jug. Hammock, taking a vacation. Some of you guys may be taking an actual vacation, or some of you guys can take a staycation. Like, you just decide not to answer your phone and stuff for a weekend. You could do that, you know. Some of y'all can just go rent a Airbnb or a hotel in the town for the night, just to not be at home and change your environment, and just to get out and just decide not to answer your phone. And then someone you know is undependable and insincere. So there's someone around you that you can't depend on. They lie to your face. They be lying when they're talking to you. Don't tell them shit about what you're doing, because they're gonna go tell everybody else and make shit up. And you guys may be like questioning which way you should go, who you should trust, if you should take a new job, if you should be looking for a new job, if you should be staying in the same job, what you should be doing. But like, you will be shown the way. Like, just be patient and wait. Don't just make any like quick changes in your life, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But you're gonna receive some type of gift from somebody. Ooh, what is it? Somebody's trying to come bring you something. Ooh, I feel like I need to pull from this other one for you. Some of you guys are kind of like conflicted on which way you should go. Air signs, Ooh. So some of you guys are like kind of like stuck on whether you should be in that like full energy, which is like taking a leap of faith, like doing something risky or taking a chance. Whether it's like, ooh, getting a new place, getting a new job, getting a new car. Like, you're scared, like, should I do this or should I not do this? Because, ooh, you're trying to stay in your safe zone. But sometimes if you don't step out of your comfort zone and like take that leap of faith, you'll never know if you could have succeeded at it. And haven't you gotten through everything so far up until this time in life, air signs? Haven't you gotten through everything? So it involves you like digging into that Leo energy and just being fearless, that strength. Whether it's like you applying for a job that you don't know if you could like really do this job, or if you have the credentials to do this job, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or like, just do it. Quit like lessening yourself. Just like apply. Quit second guessing yourself and thinking like you can't do this when you know you can. You might surprise yourself and mess around and get hired. Look, the lion's here twice. It's time to act on it now. Quit waiting. If somebody tells you to apply for a job, you need to apply for it, because you're going to surprise yourself and get it. If somebody tells you to open up your business, you need to go ahead and do it right now, air signs. If somebody tells you to separate from a company and start your own business, you need to go ahead and do it. Now, don't be stupid. Make sure you're okay financially. Make sure you still have some type of income coming in. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. But also, you have to be careful on who you share your dreams and goals with, because there's somebody that's not sincere. There's somebody that's trying to guide you the wrong way, air signs. There's somebody that's trying to like not allow you to be happy. A Leo could be involved here, or you could have Leo highly aspected in your chart, because The lion is all through this shit. Even the freaking stuff on this little box for the gift, there even looks like there's a little line. This part right here, it looks like the outline of a lion, doesn't it? But also don't work too hard. Like, it's okay to be a go-getter and it's okay to work, but you have to have that Libran energy, that balance. You air signs, you got to know like when to rest your body, when to, like, it's okay to like do multiple jobs, but you got to know when, like, okay, I worked hard as hell. Like, I decided, like, okay, I worked so hard this week. I'm not working. Please hit the like. I'm not working. I stopped working early today just so I can do this reading for y'all. Like, there's got to be balance, like ebb and flow. Okay, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. But let me go on to the tarot now. I don't know if that had to do with love or not, but somebody's trying to, like, there's something that you want to do but you're scared to do it, or you're taking in other people's like thoughts and opinions. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and their thoughts and opinions are affecting you. Okay. Oh, I'm only at 56 minutes. I'm doing good on time. Okay. Please like. Okay, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What are they dealing with? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What are they dealing with? Maybe for love. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And I don't know. Because that first part that was like a self-care message. That had nothing to do with love. I was just like, y'all being all up in your head. Y'all thinking. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Libra, Gemini. Okay. The King of Wands. Ooh, the Emperor's at the bottom. Aries could be significant. What about this King of Wands? This King of Wands is stressed. Look at him. There's somebody with fire in their chart, or somebody that's a boss in your life, or somebody that, you know, owns something, or, you know, other people look up to them. A very fiery energy, like that you could have had a lot of passion with, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. That maybe you hurt or they hurt you. Clarify this King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands for the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Clarify this King of Wands energy. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, look at it. This is a couple. Oh, look at this. He wants to go towards her. The Queen of Pentacles. Pentacles. Look at her. She's grounded. She got her shit together. She pays her bills. This King of Wands, I call this my King Dingle, and he a hoe. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. But this is a couple. He's trying to like pum. Me and my drum. He's trying to come after her. Please like, share, and subscribe. Woo! He wants that woman though. He wants her. Look, the King of Swords is here. There could be like a couple of different people that she has, you know, that want to talk to her and stuff, or he has that want to talk to him. A couple females, you know. There could be that situation, but also this Queen of Pentacles could be in this energy. Like, she ain't fucking with you because she found out you was entertaining other people, or you was, you know, making her think you was entertaining other people, and she wasn't important, and she wasn't like the main squeeze. Air signs, or he wasn't the main squeeze. No, put yourself where it applies. And so she's in this energy. Like, I'm gonna listen to what you have to say, but I ain't really trying to hear what you got to say, because you like was showing me two different sides of you, and you like wasn't fighting. Somebody here could like men and they'd be a man, and someone here could like women and they'd be a man. I don't know. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, what's the obstacle of this connection? That's what I need to ask. What's the obstacle of this connection? What's the obstacle for air signs? Somebody here. Why does my stomach hurt all of a sudden? I ain't even ate nothing all day. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Somebody here. Hold on. Let me show you these cards, air signs. Okay. Dang, I can't wait to be able to do this like back at my desk to show y'all like this stuff. Like, remember when I used to hold up the cards and stuff? Like, I had a little thing. I'm getting back to it soon. Okay, soon. Anyway, this man wants to come after this woman, air signs. He wants to come, and they're both bosses. They both handle their own shit. She's a very grounded energy. She has her shit together. She pays her own bills. If she has kids, she take care of her kids. She really don't need him for nothing. You're just an accessory to her life, honestly, or vice versa to his life. Okay, but this is how it is, air signs. You're just a woman on this card. Please hit the like button. But this Page of Cups, like, he wants to come and offer her. There could be another woman, because look, there's 2 women here. 2 women, okay? But he chose wrong. I think he chose wrong. He was dealing with the immature ass fucking person. You see this page right here? Talking to this fish? Or he's an immature person. You're both of age, you know, but someone here in this connection is immature. So there's 2 different things going on here, air signs. Either he wants to come in, offer, the obstacle is this page right here, this immature ass energy right here. And that could be the person being immature, like I said, okay? It could be the person being immature. I don't know. Just reading the cards. I'm just reading the card. Could be any sign here. Water's here. Earth is here. And fire's here. Okay? Please hit the like button. And this immature person is causing drama in this man's life. Look at this. This immature freaking person. Drama. And this man could have been juggling you. Or signs of your, I mean, I feel like mostly females watch tarot, but there are males that watch tarot. But there's going to be a woman juggling multiple men, or a man juggling multiple women. Sorry, I thought I was a bug up there. But like, which is causing lots of drama in this masculine's life. Alright, because he was over here trying to play checkers, or chess, but he was really playing checkers, and someone jumped ship and said, "King me." Okay, fuck you. You beat this masculine at his game, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And so you over here like, I'm building by myself with my animals, my birds. Like, he wants to come in and build with you. He wants to come in and build with you, but this person right here is keeping him from doing that. Okay? Give me more on this page. Like, what should they do? What should Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius do? I want to say keep minding your business and doing what you're doing. Stay in your lane. You ain't got time for people to be putting you in, like, juggling you and somebody else, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You just don't have time for them to be juggling you and other people. That 8 of Cups just showed to me, like, you left the situation, like, you walked away. You're like, I ain't got time for this. What should I do about this situation? What should I do about the obstacle? What should I do about the connection? What should I do? If this 8 of Cups pops out, this person is in reverse. This is probably a cold-hearted, detached individual. Why is the King of Cups in reverse down here? This person doesn't show, like, caring about your feelings. This person is self-absorbed. They only care about themselves because they're over here juggling. Maybe between you and a job, too. Maybe between you and working as well. They're not pouring into you like you're pouring into them. There's 2 women again on this card. They're pouring into multiple people's cups here. And because of that, their money's fucked up. Their emotions are fucked up. They're emotionally detached. They can't give to you like you need them to give to you, but they still want to keep you on their roster. Who has time for that? Clarify this King of Cups in reverse. They're manipulative. They try to play in your face, play on your top. Like, may go days without talking to you, ear signs. And then, like, you done cut them off and they see that you're, like, you're moving on from this. You're moving on from this connection to this situation. And so, like, they all of a sudden gonna send you like a drunk text or something like that, or a text late at night or something, expecting you to respond to see like if you really cut them off. Keep rising, being the queen rising. Okay. Some of y'all could have hair sides. Someone could be lighter and someone could be darker. You could be from 2 different nationalities, 2 different backgrounds, 2 different cultural practices. Like, there's all these women here. There's 3 women here. I mean, 3 different women. One that could be like European, or I don't know. She looks black, but I don't think she's black. Or she could be black, but from somewhere else, you know. And then this person looks like African American, a normal African American woman. And then there's a white girl right here too. Okay? Well, he got red hair. And this dude is trying to juggle these 3 women. This is how it's looking. It's looking like him and the 3 women. 2 queens. So there's 2 bosses here. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. But one of these women is fucking very immature emotionally. A page, which is making him all fucked up and in reverse, and making him act crazy like her, turning him into a page. Someone could be going back to like getting some education, focusing on themselves, bossing up. Like, I can show you better than I can tell you. Oh, you want to fucking play with my emotions? With the air sign saying, you want to play with my emotions? You want to freaking keep me involved with multiple people? You want to like love bomb me and then freaking go cold turkey at me? Well then, I'm leaving this. Overall, for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, overall for this connection. Overall, what should they do? What is this connection? Overall, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Collective, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Collective, Gemini, Libra. They're spying. They want to come and offer you something. Look, I'll put it this way so you can see it. Look, the Page of Cups to the 10 of Cups. They want a family with you. They want to have a baby with you. A little girl could be involved, but I'm not sure. They want to come and offer you love. They want to come and offer you stability because they went with that other person and they know they fucked up. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They know they fucked up. Wait, look what's at the bottom. So they spying. Look. And somebody's spying to see if he's gonna come and offer you that love. Look. Spying in hermit mode. Queen of Swords. You may be looking at their stuff but not saying stuff to them. You may be looking at their social medias but not saying stuff to them, and vice versa. Because they're scared. They're scared to come and offer you this love because, like, they know that you're probably going to cuss them the F out. Put yourself where it applies, let the rest fly. They know you're going to cuss them out, but they want to come in hot, though. They want to put their wands with your wands. They want to, like, come in hot with all these wands. They want to put they want to put their eggs in your basket. They want to water your flowers. They want to tend to your garden, air signs. But are you going to give them another chance? So you're like, I see you looking at me, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, but I don't know. That's what I have for you. But this is what I say. If this person comes back, it's up to you if you learn the lesson to, like, make that decision. But if they come back, they need to come back and genuinely, like, apologize. Okay? They can't just be coming back being like, what's up? Like, no. Y'all need to come back and come correct, or don't come at all. Please hit the like button. What do you have for this one? Not lack of accountability or something. Drunken indulgence. This might be somebody they met out at the bar as a groupie, a bugging groupie. They be going out and just hooking up with people. This could be a person that freaking has an alcohol problem. I'm gonna turn these this way. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ooh, what is this one that's turned around? Someone could be a tarot card reader. Somebody could be going and getting readings on them, or this might be a person that somebody in this connection could be read tarot. What else for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Nah. That kitchen magic pop right back in. Insecure tactics. Ugh, I can't even talk. Insecure tactics. Needs lots of attention, validation, or reassurance. Whatever is given is never fulfilling. So they're always going and looking for the next best high, the next best thing. They need someone that's all into them and stuff like that. Like, they have insecurities about themselves, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that like they need someone that's always into them. This could be you could have a family with this person, or they could have a family somewhere else and they didn't tell you about that. Somebody could be the Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody could be like, this reminds me of from the Kipper deck, that person that's jobless and they're sitting there with the dog. Somebody needs a job, okay? Somebody could have lost their job because they was playing games. They could have been canoodling with somebody on the job. I don't know, okay? Look, they self-sabotage every connection. Even when it's like something good that's going on, they like just fuck it up for no reason. Like, what is this? You have this person blocked on social media, or they have you blocked on everything. They're your worst nightmare. They like playing masquerade games. Look, they be lying. Look, they have more than one woman. Look at all them women. And you one of those. Which one are you? Oh my God. They was being King Dingling, weren't they? Oh my God, that's too much. Air signs. They play too much. They was playing games. They play too damn much. Let me get one more from this deck and then I'm gonna pull the dice and I'm be done with y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini. Choosing unavailable people. Maybe you keep going through the same cycles and choosing people that are in relationships, or maybe they keep doing that. One of y'all keep doing this, or choosing people that like are emotionally unavailable. Like they say one thing and then once you guys get in the thick of it, then they like act aloof and detached and stuff like that. A Gemini could be significant here. You guys are different. What else? Ooh, you cards are just flying. They don't want to be a player anymore. They don't want to play the field anymore, air signs. Put yourself where it applies. Please hit the like button. They don't want to be a player. They want to come in after dealing with you and put you in the mix with multiple people and energies. They don't want to do that anymore. But you're over here like, it's a no for me. Y'all done cut them off cold. Somebody could be doing love spells, but that stuff's returning probably back on them. Someone could be born in October. Like, so a Libra could be significant because that's a pumpkin. Bibbidi bobbidi booing over there. They could have been dealing with some woman that was doing love spells, trying to have them keep them under wraps and stuff like that. Oh my God, this is crazy. Endings, game over. They don't want to end this, but somebody's ending this. But this was in reverse. They don't want to end it. They don't want the game to be over. Look at tarot reader came up twice. So somebody here reads tarot, or they're cross-watching tarot readings on you. You guys could be at a distance from each other. You guys live in 2 different cities, 2 different towns, 2 different states. That's what I have for you here, Sun, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, wait. Let me know. Let's see what signs you're dealing with, air signs. Let me know. Who are the air signs dealing with? What's significant? An Aries, a Capricorn, a Pisces could be involved. The number 69, a Cancer could be involved. The number 6 and the number 9. Who had that? And 2 double 7s. All the signs are here because the fire earth signs, one of them pulled like a double 7 too. Somebody else pulled 69 too. So, dang, that's crazy. Could be any sign or people with those elements in their chart. You have those in your chart. Let me roll it again. The 5th, the 3rd, 55 is here. Somebody could be 55. The number 9 is here. A Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Scorpio. The 5th could be significant, or the 10th could be significant, or the 3rd could be significant. It's crazy. Or the 9th. 9 weeks, 9 days, 9 p.m., 9 a.m. That's what I have for you. Alright. That's crazy. Water signs. Hey, y'all doing? Because it's still Cancer season. I'm going to time stamp this at the end. Okay? This is the last sign. Yes, because I need to be able to go home and shower and stuff. Yeah. Alright. Welcome, water signs. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Please leave a comment. Please share the video. All that stuff. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I've already did the fire signs. Happy birthday, Leo. I've already did the earth signs, the air signs, and now I'm on the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Happy birthday, Cancer, again, because it's still your season. It's still our season, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, not your card flipping that fast. June. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Something significant in June. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my God, why are your cards flying like this? Beware of great pride. The peacock. Maybe that has to do with water signs, with you like being arrogant or something, or I don't know, arrogant, or pride becomes, what is this? Pride becomes before the fall or something. What is that saying? Shoot, I don't know. Pride comes before the fall. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Victory in some endeavor. There's something that you're going after, water signs, that you're going to be successful at. And you will be taken care of in difficult times. Who had that? The fire signs. April could have some significance too. Was that Pisces season? / Taurus or something? A Gemini could be significant. Something in June. Don't be too cocky. Maybe it has to do with like you getting a promotion, you getting always have a backup plan, fire signs. But it says victory in some endeavor, and that looks like the Aries sign. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Aries or have Aries in your chart. V is for victory. But yeah, you'll be taken care of. Don't be stressing, water signs, okay? What else for the water signs? I gotta go to the bathroom, so I gotta hurry up with y'all. Sorry, water signs, but y'all got 2 readings last month. It says the claw. Be careful. Do not take any risks at this time. And whatever you're going through, they're just temporary problems that are going to be resolved. You have protection from a powerful friend, so I feel like you may have, like, the dog is here. With dogs are like, you could have a dog or like a cat that wards off evil stuff, but also like you could have like some kind of spirit guide that's watching over you, or a loved one. Look, Bo is at the back with plenty of material things. Like, you're always going to be provided for. You're always going to have enough food. You're always going to have enough water. You're always going to have enough gas to get to work. You're going to always have enough resources to get you through to the next. Like, so if you're stressing about stuff like that, water signs, you don't need to stress about that. Like, you're always going to have, like, do not take any risks at this time. So don't be doing any reckless ass shit. Watch over your like bank account, watch over your finances, watch over your money, make sure you're paying all your bills on time. But maybe something that you applied for in June is going to come to fruition here in August, water signs. And it's just temporary. You may be going through something hard right now, but you're going to get through it. Whew, that's what I have from you from those decks. I'm gonna put this away as I go, because as soon as I get done. Oh, thank you so much, Sister Soul, for my dad. I love these cards. I've been waiting to use them for like since my birthday, for like 3 weeks, since the 3rd. Put these away as I go. All right, that's what I have for you for the self-care stuff. Now, this little, let me show y'all. This little thing, they sell them on Amazon, Walmart for $10 and stuff or more, but they sell it at Five Below. This little tray, it's the same tray that's at all the other stores. It's at Five Below. People don't realize that Five Below, a lot of the stuff that you get is name brand. They don't even realize it, but I know that shit. Anyways, but this hooks onto your freaking steering wheel. Works like a charm. Would I put a drink on it? I don't know if I put a drink, because your steering wheel turns and stuff. But like, as far as this is what I needed for the car, okay? For my cars. But anyways, back to y'all water signs. Sorry. What is the water signs dealing with? Who's the water signs dealing with? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm gonna read this a couple different ways. We have the Page of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, you could be dealing with another water sign, but also the Page of Wands is like somebody that's like starting on a new endeavor, that has like all the resources that they need. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So like, if you're moving to a new location, starting a new job, like, don't be worried, because like, you have everything that you need. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Like, you ain't never gonna want for shit, okay? You are an independent man or woman. There just happens to be a woman on that card, but it's the King of Cups. You're very loving. You're in a great energy. You're very grounded. You're doing research. Look at, she has the hourglass there, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So like, you might be learning a new trade. You might be learning, picking up a new skill set, doing some research. You might be going back to school to get another degree, some kind of accreditation, some kind of like, not sponsorship, some kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Certification. You're doing some research, like you're looking into it, or you're like going through the steps, you know, to get that Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Oh, but there's somebody watching you, somebody that you may have like had disagreements with. It's like you're manifesting something new. Look at the Magician back there. Clarify the water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're starting on a new journey. Another way I look at this Page of Wands is like somebody's looking at you shyly. Clarify this page for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This might be single water signs. Cancer, Pisces. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. All them cards have just flipped at one time. 2 went and then 2 more went. Or 1 went and then 2 went. Hold on. Okay. We have the moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is Mooner. Cancer rules the moon. So a Cancer could be significant here, of course. Like, there's something that you're going to get, this Ace of Cups. Look at that gift from the universe. Something that, some unforeseen money, whether it's like a bonus from your job, or somebody, this Knight of Cups, like, this is somebody that you had a connection with, like they're trying to come and give you a gift. Look at them. But she got her whole back turned. Look at them. They're gonna try to come and like make it up to you. This is somebody, look at, they like, you had a connection with them. Look, they're holding the heart. The heart is a harp. They're gonna come and try to woo you. Woo woo woo. Sorry, everybody, we have an inside joke with my cousins at the wedding. They're gonna come and try to woo you with some type of gift. Like maybe they took something from you and they're trying to return it back and like make you whole. And this Emperor, look at this Aries, but he fine though. Look at him. Look closer. Look closer. He's so fine. Oh my god. Something about gingers, they just do something to me on the inside. Anyways, but water signs, like, this person wants to come and offer you, they want to like make things whole with you. Look at Andy. Andy, you agree about the redheads? Look at him again. He fine. Ugh. Oh, I would get with a redhead in a heartbeat. Marry me, okay? And then I saw like There's That Tarot. She said that she found out last week that redheads were actually black people. I was like, what? But I can believe it, you know, because my sister is mixed, and she's my oldest sister, and she has reddish hair with freckles. So it's somewhere in our bloodline. It's somewhere in our bloodline. So it makes me think, like, if I got with someone that was a ginger, we could potentially have a mixed redheaded child. And they're so cute. They're so cute. Anyways, back to you, water signs. I'm so sorry I went off on a tangent, but you're the last ones. Who cares? Nothing wrong with a little ginger. They be so fine. When they have their freaking goatee like that, when they have it like that, girl. Woo! Not my bell ringing on its own. Woo! Have your way with me, okay? Your daughter's hair is like a copper color. Ooh, you got it up in you, girl. You got it up in you. But anyway, so this person, water signs, they like probably own their own business, or they're established, and they like, you know, they could be good looking, or they could, you know, they could not be so good looking, because, you know, the older you get, you like are like, okay, like, I need to stop being so vain and thinking about, you know, there's a person that I look up to or whatever, rest in peace, they know who they are, that they told us this when we were kids, like, you know, like, my husband may not be like the best looking person, but you know what, he loves me inside and out. He loves from the top of my head to the sole of my feet, and he treats me like a queen. And because that makes me fall in love with him and love him. Oh, I love them so much. So it could be somebody that's not even like that, all that, not even like your normal cup of tea or something. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But they got their shit together financially. But obviously this person did something. And they're watching. Okay. How can I help you, lady? They want to come and like heal. Sorry, but YT people be so nosy sometimes. Like, just mind your business. You're walking through the parking lot. Why are you all in my edge? Ugh. Anyways. The Knight of Swords. Look, they want to come in, water signs. Right is worth the cost. Right is worth the cost. So, I feel like that's what it says on her, right there, on her. That's what it says on there. But, like, they know they did something that was fucked up, water signs. They know, like, they might have some type of addiction or something. But they want to come, like, and they want to heal whatever they did, because they maybe see, like, you could potentially be talking to somebody else. Like, they're like, oh man, it's probably hard for them to come and break down and come in quick with this Knight of Swords energy, like fly in quick out of nowhere and like admit that they were wrong and that they messed up and stuff, water signs. It's hard for them to admit that, but they think they see you slipping away. It's slipping through my fingers. They see you slipping through their fingers. And like, you could have kids with this person. Look at, there's little kids down there. And or or you could work with kids, water signs, or they see like the not even maybe work with kids or even have kids. Put yourself where it applies. You could like, they see like you could be a good mother figure. You could provide a good home. You could provide stability and emotionally stability, nurturing. Like, look, the Six of Cups. They want to have a family. You could be baby mama, not even baby mama, wifey, okay, or hubby for this person. And they messed up. They did something messed up. They want to like enjoy the holiday bliss with you. They want to like celebrate with you. They want to just like have no cares because like you felt, please hit the like button, you felt like home to this person, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Dang, you was like their safe place. What is the overall of this connection? What should I do? I feel like even though you're their safe place, like there's Five of Wands energies here, like they're still juggling, like moving people around, including you, like, and they could have drama, and they could cause drama in your life, and you don't have time for that. Like, did they give to you and other people? Did they give to you solely? Did they like put you in the mix with all these other people? Look at all these people on these cards. Like, there's men in there, there's women in there. What is this woman doing? There's a woman that's dressed like a distinguished woman, 2 of them. 3 women and 2 men. Like, they could have been mixing business with pleasure. They could have been like putting you over or putting you on the back burner to go do stuff for business. Like, even though they have like all the money that they need or enough money that they need, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like business, making money was more important to them. Like, having all this money is more important to them. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe. Like were they pouring into you emotionally like you were pouring into them emotionally, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, or vice versa? Like, how do I say this? Like, you guys could have had all the money in the world. You guys could have had everything that you needed. But like if the emotional part, if the emotional piece, if they're not feeding you mind, body, soul, spiritually, and vice versa, if you're not connected in that aspect, then what the fuck do you have? What is this? Yeah, you pay all the bills. Yeah, you take me to nice places when we are together, but how often does that happen? Like, it's like pulling teeth to get you to do that. It's pulling teeth to get you to like feed me spiritually. It's pulling teeth to get you to like they just want to jump into it. Like, for example, they just want to jump into it when you guys get in the bed. There ain't no warming up. Like, some guys, and there are grown men that still do this, not just young men that do this, and they just try to hurry up and freaking, stick it in real quick. And you ain't 18 or older, get the hell up out of here. And they're not trying to like warm you up, do that little foreplay, like what the heck is this? Just go to Pound Town. Like, what's going on here? Shoot, get me excited. Ooh, that could be a 2-pump chump. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, let's enjoy this. You know what I'm talking about. There's people out there that are like that. Like, they get a good 2 minutes and they're done, and you're like, what the hell was that? Like, slow down. Okay, clarify this 5 of Wands overall. This, like, what the heck? Like, you're leaving. You left this, water signs. You guys disconnected from this. You walked away from this because you're like, no, I'm not getting what I need. I'm not being fed the way I need to be fed. Like, Yeah, you got a bank account and stuff, like, yeah, you got money and stuff, but like, there's more to relationships besides just money. Like, I was just, for example, I was just giving a girl a ride that was going back to see she was going back to see her husband. She was a traveling nurse or whatever. I was giving her a ride to the airport, and she's here, but she was traveling back home. Like, I want a person I can just get on a flight with nothing but my purse and come see you, because everything I need is fucking there, okay? Like, like, it's all there. And I'm coming to see my husband. Like, even though I'm on this traveling nurse job, even though I'm out here doing this nurse job, I still make time. I asked her, I was like, how often do you go back to see your husband? I try to get back every 2 to 3 weeks. I was like, ooh, girl, you guys are in love. You know, you still got to keep, and I was like, it makes you appreciate each other more when you're not there, you know, but you still got to keep, you know, the juices flowing. You still got to keep the flame going and stuff with your husband, even though you're not there. I'm coming back every 2 to 3 weeks to see you, even though I live here right now for this job. Like, this person needs to do stuff like that. Water signs, like, they still got to keep the, like, let's go on our little, whether it's you going on little walks at night, like, even though you worked all day, let's make time for each other, you know? Like, this person didn't do that for you. So you're leaving. And you might have 2 animals that you're leaving with. You're walking away. You're moving on to where, like, it's just peaceful. You're by yourself on your own little island. You don't want drama. You don't want to be fighting. You don't want any of that. Like, you just want peace. And if you can't do that for me, then I'm going to provide it for myself, is what the water signs are saying. And you came to that, you know, after like trying, you came to that realization, that Ace of Wands, that aha moment, that truth and clarity just came out, and you're just like, I can't do this no more. I can't. And that's what that were. That's what that were. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't even feel like this is like something toxic or like third party connections and stuff, water signs. So I'm gonna do you guys like I did the earth signs, I think it was. I'm not even pulling from the karmic deck, you know, because I feel like they don't want me to. But I am gonna pull from the romance tarot, romance angels. This is the last one, and then I'm gonna roll some dice and see what signs you're dealing with. Could be dealing with another water sign. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Because there are swords here. They hurt you in some way. There's lots of swords here. 3 swords plus 6 swords, 7, 8, 9 plus 9 swords. That's like freaking 18 swords. That's almost like, that's damn near like, it's just stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Like, hey man, we're stuck. We stuck. All right. What from this for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you to everybody that hit the like button. I appreciate you all. Thank you for everybody that subscribed. I appreciate you all. Thank you for everybody that's interacted and commented. I appreciate you all. Thank you for anybody that shared the video. I appreciate you all. Dang, I got tired of July energy, so I moved on to August. So we're just going to always try to stay a month ahead, because that's how we do this here. Okay? Okay. This situation involves marriage. So some of you guys could have been engaged. Some of you guys could have actually been married with them. Some of you guys, this person thought about marrying with them, and you called off the engagement and stuff. What else? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know, you like, this was a soulmate, and they fucked it up. Dang, this makes me sad. Cancer, Pisces. They fumbled the ball. That's the word. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fumbled the bag too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be having money issues. You know, shit could be tight. Who knows? But I don't think they are. Wait a minute. This was a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Maybe this wasn't a past life relationship, because this was like this. So this was the first lifetime around that you guys have met each other for some of y'all. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and I think you're doing just that, water signs. This was a romance of a lifetime. This was true love. But somebody just dropped the ball. It's like the person who you met and got to know, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, the person that you came to know as like your true love and your end all be all, it's like over time, like, or as you guys got acquainted with each other, they like changed and morphed into somebody else. And so it's like they became like an unrecognizable person, an unstable creature. Somebody could have mental problems. Like they became like somebody that you just didn't know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Somebody. Yeah, look, I said some of y'all could have been engaged. Maybe you're gonna come into an engagement with somebody that your love life is ascending to a new level, like within the next like year or so. This could be the one, and you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So you could have met somebody new. You guys are like departing ways. It says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you're healing. This was something for you to learn and something for this person to learn from this situation. Like, as you release and don't carry that baggage of what others have done to you in the past, like you're able to like move into more enriched situations, enriched connections with people. Like you just, there's no bitterness from the situation. It's like, okay, you showed me what I needed to learn. You showed me what I needed to know. I learned that lesson from it, and I'm just going to take that lesson as I move forward into connections. I'm not going to be bitter from it. I'm not going to close my heart. I just want to have like be copacetic with this person. Like you guys are parting ways like in a decent way. Like, you know what? You taught me what I need to know. Even if this was a short connection with somebody, water signs, to know. I learned, ooh, look at it. You're done with that cycle because it just went circle and tried to freaking go off on me after I had already tapped the screen. Like, you showed me what I needed to know. You showed me what I needed to know, and that I've learned from it. And I learned, like, when something's not working, like, I'm going to part ways, and I'm not going to be bitter about it, and I'm still going to be open to love, and I'm not going to cut love off or close my heart off to people. Like, it was just all a learning lesson. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love right now, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I love that for you. I love that for you. You know when to release people. Instead of going through the same cycles again. It always does it, at least for one sign. Every time I go live, it just like cuts and like starts spinning and then comes back. It's safe for you to love. Like you're like, I learned what I needed to learn from this. That was beautiful. Thank you, ancestors and angels, for the messages for our water signs. Let's see what signs y'all are dealing with here. Thank you for hitting the like button. You were together for 11 years. Oh, don't let the number 11 come out because I'm going to scream. Woo! But you don't want to, like, if you have kids, like, y'all don't want to, like, you don't want to leave on any, like, hard terms. It's just, like, realizing that you've grown apart. Realizing that you guys are on two different pages and that stuff can't be resolved. You know? Like, we don't need, every connection doesn't need to be left, like, bitter, hearted, drama, like just stuff that's crazy. A Pisces is here. Oh my God, girl, I can't make this up. Let me take the phone down, cause let me take this down. Hold on, sorry, I'm back. I accidentally turned it off. That's nothing but the devil. Let me take this down. Hold on, let me figure out how to get this off. I can't make this up. Okay, you there? Let me know you there in the comments. Okay. But look at the numbers that are here. 11. I can't make it up. 11. I can't make it up. said if the number 11 comes out, I'm about to freak out. Okay? 11, 69, so Cancer is here. The number 6 or the number 9 could be significant. The number 15, the number 3, Leo is here. Pisces is here, and Aries is here. And this doesn't always have to be in a love connection, y'all. This could just be like, somebody you're in a family with. This isn't just love, like, it could be somebody you're in a family with, and it's time to, like, stop that cycle. It's time to let it burn. You've hurt me too many times. I can't allow you to keep doing this to me. The baby is 11:15. I cannot. I called it out, didn't I? All right. Because 9 plus 6 is 15, and the number 11 is here. The number 3 is here as well. And there's 3 people in the chat and 5 likes. A Leo and a Pisces and an Aries is here. Okay, let me hit it again. Okay, let me one more time. Oh, his baby, his birthday is 11/15. Oh my God, that's crazy. So he's a Sagittarius, the Archer. Double 3 is here, so 33 could have significance. An Aquarius, Sagittarius. 9 is here again. Or 6 is here again. Double Sagittarius is here. And the number 1 is here. 1 and double 3, 33. Somebody could be 33, somebody could be 31. 6, 7. So 11 is here. 6 plus 7 is 11. Yeah. Those are the signs. That's what I have for you. I'm a Libra Sun and Rising, but Cancer Moon in North Node. Ooh! Welcome to the Cancer gang. I'm a Sagittarius Ascending, Cancer Sun, Aquarius Moon, Taurus North Node. Whoop! Whoop! I got heavy Libra in my chart too, and I got Scorpio in my chart. So, you know, sometimes I watch those signs because, like, sometimes Libra readings will resonate with me. And I love me some Libra women. Okay? I love me some Libra women. Oh my God, let me start the car back up. Hold on, try to turn off. But that's what I have for you, water signs. I hope that resonated with you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. I have not met a Libra woman I haven't gotten along with. I just love y'all. I just love y'all. I just love y'all. I just love y'all. This will all be timestamps. And I'll put it in, but you know, it's Friday. It's 7 p.m. on Friday. Ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Follow me on all platforms if you haven't. Follow me on freaking TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course here on YouTube. Oh my God, and Twitter. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Thank you, angels and ancestors, for the messages for my collective. That was awesome. Those readings were kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie, they were kind of lit. You know, they were kind of lit. Why is this here? A married man. Ooh, he's not married no more. He's getting divorced. Somebody's going out to celebrate their divorce. You know what? I'm proud of myself. I didn't hit my vape one time. That lets you know it's almost to the end, y'all, for me. It's almost 2 hours. Over 2 hours. Yeah. Been sitting down here the whole time. I'm doing good. Because these addictions ain't about to have control over my life. They are not about to have control over my life. Do you hear me, honey? Ooh, I cannot wait to get back to my place and put all my cards up the way I used to have them. Ugh. Can't wait. Shoot. But most importantly, I can't wait to have my stand-up sit-down desk back though. Oh, that's my baby. That was the best investment I ever purchased for myself. One of them, besides my cars. Just having a stand-up sit-down desk. I put that thing together by myself. I got it off of Amazon. It was a great investment. I ain't had no nigga and no nigga ain't got me. Thank you everybody for joining me. Ooh, let me freaking, hold on. Let me close this out. Let me stop. Stop. Pause. Let me close out this energy. Again, thank you angels and ancestors for the messages for the collective because it was lit. Where's my... Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Where's my thing at? Where's it at? Did I put it up and don't know? Didn't know I put it up? Hold on, because I need it. We gotta close this out right. Can't be doing this. Oh, Sister Soul, I just love that you freaking sent me these cards. I love you. She said, a gift for you. Happy birthday, boo. Enjoy your gift. From Emma. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You love me. You really, really love me. And I love you just as much. And your birthday season's coming soon too. Let's go. Here we go. Let's cleanse your aura. One more time. Relax. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let this video reach everybody it needs to reach. Collectively. Thank you, everybody who joined. But I got shit to do. It's time to go. It's still Cancer season. Wait, is it? Yeah, for just like a day or two. Yeah. Whew. Ashe. Namaste. Until next time, folks, I love you all. Peace. Thank you, Yaya. Love you, girl.